Alrighty, I wanted to do an update for Tor's 5-month update, so I'm just going to cover those pile of clothes. So, excuse the room, it's kind of a mess, but this is Tor's 5-month update. First of all, here's Tor. He's looking very snazzy. He's got his little shoes on, his little Pumas, and his Ramones t-shirt. That's from H&M. Oh, Bubba. What, Bubba? What? So, Tor at 5 months has been really, really fun, and in some ways really, really challenging. We have come up on the the separation anxiety, and it might be also due to teething, but he really, I know that I've had this experience before with him, but it's gotten particularly where he just, for periods of time, really needs to be held by me, won't let me put him down. And, you know, I try feeding him, I try changing him, I try all the bag of tricks, and none of those things work, because what he really wants is just for Mama to hold him and to be next to Mama the whole time, and usually then he'll pretty promptly either fall asleep, which again he won't do when I put him down, no matter how long I let him cry or wait. So yeah, so he just wants to hang out, and he'll usually pretty promptly fall asleep after that once I'm holding him, or sometimes he'll, you know, kind of look around for a bit and then fall asleep, but either way. So there's some separation anxiety happening. He still smiles at strangers, but there are strangers that he will cry when he sees them and get really upset, and he's done that a few times. I felt kind of bad for those people, but at the same time I know it's a good thing for babies not to just, you know, people shouldn't just trust everybody. You gotta let them get to know the person. And he is in size 3 diapers. He fits really well in 2s because he's still actually a pretty slim little guy, but he just blows him out. So he needs the extra diaper, especially at night, to keep him from, you know, soaking his clothes, and sometimes he still does soak his clothes. He's sitting up for periods of time on his own, not entirely on his own all the time, but for periods of time, and for 5 months old, I think that's pretty impressive. He can do push-ups. He does a lot of push-ups, which he's trying to do, and he'll lift his legs, so I think he's going to try to sit himself up soon. He loves to walk. I can hold his hands, hold him by his little arms, and he kind of starts to take steps forward. I know he's a long way from really walking, but he loves to do that little, you know, that little fun walk and just stand. He is a maniac. This is what I would call, I'm calling him my little madman, and that's like my official title for him from here on out. He is my little madman because, you know, contrary to how calm he is right now, he is just a wild little, you know, just hellion these days, in a really, really cute way, of course, but he's in his jumperoo, and he just bounces until it seems like a spring is going to pop out, and it's like insanity. It's so strong, such a strong boy, so strong jumps, and he's just constantly like doing his monster face and coming at you, and, you know, kind of wriggling around and moving and grabbing, and he's gotten very, very wild and kicking and getting nutty, and he loves, especially when he sees his dad, he just gets this huge smile on his face, and he'll kind of start playing with him right away. It's really cute. He's very, he's saying D sounds now, which is new. He was always saying gee and you know, ooh and ee, but now he'll be like da and da da and da dee. He's not saying it to his father, so he hasn't made that connect yet, although we're trying. You know, not gonna lie, I was hoping it would be Mama first, but I think Mama's around the corner as well. He just hasn't started saying his M sounds yet, and I know he loves his Mama, but of course, like, his dad is like this, you know, his dad's this fun person that he goes to work and then he comes back and he gets this special time with them, and I couldn't be happier that he has a wonderful relationship with his dad, and that they are, you know, that they have that father-son bond, because that's important. Trying to think of anything else. He's grabbing everything. He can pass things from one hand to another. He doesn't roll over that often, but he can do it, and if he wants to, he'll do it. he sleeps on his tummy, and this is, you know, I'm strongly considering going the attachment parenting way and continuing to co-sleep with him for, you know, till he's about a year old, or as long as, you know, as long as it works, because if he might want to be in the crib sooner. But he sleeps on his stomach and on his side best, and I don't like the idea of him, even though he is strong, being in there, because I'll be like checking him 10 times a day, and he often needs comfort, especially with his teething at night, so I can feed him a little bit, or, you know, I can kind of pat his bottom, and I'll be just getting up non-stop to do that. We're also trying to work to get my husband back in the bed with us. He, as I've mentioned, is a really light sleeper, but we're probably going to get him this like headphones device that wraps around. It's like earmuffs and headphones, and we can put white noise or something like that in there, and that way we can have him close to us, but hopefully the noise won't bother him too much and make him lose sleep. And we'll see. Hopefully that can be a solution. If not, then maybe at least for the weekends or for a few nights a week he can you know, he can hang out with us, and, you know, it won't be such a problem. As far as anything else for 5 months, he's doing good. Get a little diaper rash here and there, so I've been putting creams on that. Nothing severe though, just a little bit. He loves his bath. He splashes like a maniac in it, and he's now in the proper upright sitting side of the bath, and he's going to be starting solids. He's actually 23 weeks on Friday, which is 2 days from now, and he is going to be starting solids at 24 weeks the following week. So I'm really excited. I'm going to start him up, I think, just with something pretty basic, like maybe either some oatmeal or some bananas and avocados, maybe some sweet potatoes, just some little purees. We'll get his high chair set up, and it's going to be really, really, really fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. So he's been a delight, and his personality is so funny. He's so funny and strange, and he makes amazing little looks and gestures, and it's really, really exciting at 5 months. Hey, baby. You want to turn off the camera now? Okay, let's turn off the camera. Ready? Bye!